Hello there! This is Lego Dynasty, and today I'm bringing you guys my review of the LEGO Icons Moving Truck promo set. It is set number 40586, comes with 301 pieces, and is rated ages 18 and up. Now this set was not a set for sale, it was a set that was a free gift with purchase based on spending a certain amount, and is no longer available in stores. So in order to get this set, barring it being re-released, which LEGO has done in the past, where they re-release promos, in different time periods, but chances are you'll have to go to the secondary market, choose unofficial LEGO stores, or look at Bricklink, etc., or Facebook Marketplace, depending on where you live, etc., stuff like that, in order to get this set if it is one you're interested in. Now, without further ado, let's kick off this review, starting with the box. Now, as an 18 plus set, it is on the nice black sort of box, with the main set sort of displayed on the front, and then a nice glowing light, typically illuminating the background. So in this case, it is more of an orange light in the background there. You can see the different things that will load up into the moving truck, including a piano, also a nightstand with a lamp, etc. The vehicle itself, the information I described earlier. Taking a look at the back, you can see there's some more extra pieces, including some boxes, what looks to be like a bed, etc., and maybe a jukebox machine or a radio or something. Quickly taking a look at the manual. It's a rendered image of the set, which again, very minor, but just don't love the new manual covers. Prefer the older style. And lastly, before we get into the actual set, you do get quite a few nice extra pieces, as you can see here. Lots of tiles and studs, etc., that you can just add to your collection. Take a look at our male minifigure included in the set. He has a nice broomstick to go alongside him. Of course, you can give the broomstick to the other minifigure, but overall, he is a generic minifigure, essentially, is how I describe him. It's got a decent torso print, nothing too fancy. Same with the back print, no leg or arm printing. And he does have a double-sided face, with him being more focused, like he's trying to fit something into the truck, but it's being a bit difficult. Next up, we have the female minifigure included in the set, and I gotta say, I should like her torso print a lot better than the male minifigure. It just looks a lot more nicer and a lot more detailed. Same with the back printing there. And overall, she as well does have a double-sided face of her being more worried. Perhaps they've loaded up the moving truck too full, and she's worried stuff is going to fall out. Now, before we take a look at what's inside the moving truck, let's just take a look at what the moving truck sort of looks like overall. And first off, you can see the very nice sticker piece on both sides there. Exact same sticker. It is storage and transfer. Of course, LEGO didn't want to get a license for like U-Haul, though I think that would have been hilarious if this was like a branded U-Haul promo set. Definitely just would have been funny on LEGO's end had they done that. Now, one of the great things about the set is it actually has opening doors for your characters to, open the door and get in. Now, the unfortunate thing of how they've designed this set, even though it theoretically should be larger, especially in the front part, you only have one seat for the driver, so I guess one of the characters has to hang on for dear life on the back or something. There's no space there. Definitely not safe for two characters to sit in the same seat. Gotta respect the rules of the road. But you can fit your character, which we will put the male driver inside. Can be a bit fun to get him in, so it's actually somewhat easier just to pull off the top and stick him in through the roof, essentially, and then place the piece back on, and then you can close the door. And just like that, you can see him. He's driving off, ready to go, but you have no room for your female companion, so I guess you could pretend she's just a mover, or you can have her just hang on for dear life on top of the vehicle, or you could, I guess, try and stuff her into the back, which we will take a look at. Now, you can see the nice sticker detail of the license plate 40586, which just so happens to be the set number, which is a nice attention to detail from LEGO's end. But here you can see your conundrum is you can't even fit your minifigure inside the set. Like, you can try, but it is packed to the brim. So, like, I guess that's how it's going to go. You know, you're definitely going to be pulled over if you're driving the road with someone hanging out at the back of your moving truck. Again, I'm sort of making fun of it. Like, it's completely, it doesn't matter at all that you can't fit your minifigure, your second minifigure in. It's just funny to me because I feel like Lego could have designed a bigger front of the truck, but perhaps it would have meant enlarging the entire set, which Lego probably didn't want to do as a promo. But on the inside, you can see we can pull out the different aspects that you build. So like I said, this seems to be like some sort of jukebox machine or something like that. Originally I thought it was just like a separate front engine part or something for the vehicle, but yeah, not really sure what this is supposed to be. That's why I think it's meant to be like an old antique radio or jukebox machine. Then of course you have the piano, which has some nice piano keys here. Very nice to see a Lego piano. Next up, we have what I guess is a painting or something along those lines. Not really sure what this is supposed to be either. Feel free to let me know if you guys know in the comments down below. And then the next part, you have this box that has a shipping to Jazz Club. So of course, this promo came out around the same time as when the Lego Modular Jazz Club came out. So if you purchased the Jazz Club itself, you would have gotten this promo included, which is pretty nice. But of course, I did not purchase the Jazz Club, so but still nice to see Lego include that. It is a sticker piece, of course, at the top, and then inside you have a donut and a nickel, 5 cents, looks like so. And lastly, you have this nice table with this lamp, and interestingly enough, the table has this, pulled out drawer, but you can't stuff it in, of course. It's this piece here, as you can see, so it's stuck out like that, so it's kind of funny, I guess. The only real annoying thing is, in order to fit everything inside the moving truck, you have to put it in a very specific way, which of course the manual does describe. Now, you can pop off the roof in order to make it easier to fit stuff inside the vehicle, or the moving truck, I should say, which definitely does help. And almost forgot this other very nice feature, I gotta say, is you actually have the ability to pull out this ramp, and which allows you to sort of reenact adding something inside. So you have this ramp that you can reenact, sort of adding stuff inside. Now, it doesn't clip onto anything. Basically, it would just rest on here. And then there's a nice little slit inside, as you can see right there, which is how it goes back into the vehicle, just to make it easier for you to pull this set out, or the ramp out itself. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's still a nice little thought that they put into it. Now, like I said, there's a specific way you have to place everything inside, which this sort of explains. So, for instance, the first thing you place in is this sort of cabinet with the open drawer. And then with the open drawer, you would place this crate. Next, you would place the piano. Then you would add in the sort of jukebox machine. Then this sort of painting would go upside down on the top here. And then you can close it up and add back on the roof, just like so. So hopefully I explained that pretty well. Of course, you could do some slight modifications if you didn't want to put everything inside, then you'd have more room, especially if you wanted to add anything else to your Lego moving truck. But overall, that's how they describe how you would fit everything in perfectly. Now, the Lego moving truck promo is overall a pretty nice promo from Lego, especially with 300 pieces and 2 minifigures. There's definitely a lot of value in this promo. Now, you did have to spend quite a bit of money. I can't remember exactly, but I want to say it was well over $200 Canadian to get this promo set, which is definitely very, very pricey. I like this promo, but I definitely think there have been some slightly better ones in the past. The Lego Ideas sailboat comes to mind, the ice skating rink, etc. So it's really just going to come down to if you think a promo is worth it to you to get. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Lego moving truck promo in the comments down below. Did you guys manage to pick up this promo from Lego when it was launched, or Did you guys find it from a secondary seller, or are you guys not interested in these promos? Let me know down below. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and have a great day, everyone.